Hello students, welcome to Sir's classes. This video is Profit, Loss and Discount Part 2. Now let us start this video with some of the important formulas on profit, loss and discount. The first being, if a person sells two similar items, one at a gain of A% and other at a loss of A%, then the seller will always incur a loss which is given by loss percent is equals to A square by 100%. So his loss percent would be equal to A square by 100. Next is, if an article is sold at a selling price SP1, so if a person has sold an article at selling price SP1 and incurred a loss of B%, then SP2, the selling price, to gain a profit of B% will be given by the SP2 is equals to SP1 into 100 plus B into 1 by 100 minus B. And if the selling price needs to make a gain of A%, then SP2 to make a gain of A% is equals to SP1 into 100 plus A divided by 100 minus B. So this would be the selling price to make a profit of A%. Next is, if selling price of A articles is equals to cost price of B articles, then gain percent or loss percent is equals to B minus A by A into 100%. Now, so here if B is greater than A, there will be gain, and if B is less than A, there will be loss. Similarly, if cost price of A article is equals to selling price, if cost price of A article is equals to B and selling price of B article is equals to A, then loss or gain percent, the loss or gain percent is given by A square minus B square divided by A square into 100%. So if A is greater than B, there will be gain, and if B is greater than A, then there will be loss. For example, cost price of 9 chocolate is rupees 16, and then he sold 16 chocolates at rupees 9, then his loss percentage is given by B square, that is 16 square minus 9 square divided by 9 square into 100, this percent. Then his total loss percent is equals to 216.04%. This is his loss percent. Now suppose we are given a question that person sells a good at a profit of A%, and had he sold it at rupees X more, then he would have gained, or he would have made the profit of B%. Then what is the CP? So in this case, the CP will be calculated as rupees X divided by B minus A into 100. This will be the CP of the article. Similarly, if a person sells an article at a loss of A%, then had he sold the article at X rupees more, then he would have made a profit of B%, In that case, CP would be equals to, or CP would be given by rupees X divided by B plus A into 100. This would be the CP of the article. Now, when there is two successive profit or loss of X% and Y%, then the net gain percent or the net loss percent net gain or loss percent is given by plus minus X plus minus Y plus minus X into plus minus X into plus minus Y divided by 100. This is the gain or loss percent, where plus and minus signs stands for profit and loss respectively. Now let us consider the following question, where a person A sells an article at a profit of A% to B. Now B sells the same article at a profit of B% to C. Now if C pays rupees X to B, then the cost price of A would be equal to rupees 100 into 100 into X divided by 100 plus A into 100 plus B. This would be the cost price for A. And next formula, if a person buys two articles for rupees X, selling one article at profit of A% and other article at profit of B%. If the selling price of both articles are same, Then cost price of both the articles will be given by cost price of first article is equals to rupees 100 plus B, which is the profit percentage of second article, into X divided by 200 plus A plus B, and the cost price of second article is equals to rupees 100 plus A into X divided by 200 plus A plus B. For example, suppose a person buys two articles at rupees 160 and then sell one article, that is article A, at profit of 10% and article B at profit of 15%, such that, and he found that the selling price of both article A and B is same, then the cost price of A and B will be given by cost price of A is equals to rupees 100 plus 15 into 160 divided by 200 plus 10 plus 15, and cost price of B is equals to 100 plus 10 into 160 divided by 200 plus 10 plus 15, which is equals to Cp of A is approximately rupees 81.78 and Cp of B is rupees 78.22. Next formula is, when the price of an article is reduced by P%, a man can buy X quantity of article for rupees Y, then the reduced price of the article is given by 1 by X into Y into P by 100 per unit, and the original price is given by reduced price into 100 divided by 100 minus P. So this is the reduced price per unit and this is the original price per unit of the article. Next formula says that if selling an object at rupees A, the person loses a certain sum and selling the same article or object at rupees B, he will gain the same amount, or he gains the same amount then Cp of that article would be given by rupees A plus B divided by 2, that is the average of the both selling prices. Next formula says that if eighth part of an item is sold at X% loss, then the required gain percent to sell the remaining part so that there is neither loss nor gain, then is given by AX divided by 1 minus A%. So that is, if eighth part of an article is sold at X% loss, then you have to sell the remaining part of the article at AX divided by 1 minus A%, so that for the whole transaction he neither has a gain or loss. So these are few important formulas based on profit and loss.